Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Colleen Steele. Today I'll be talking to you guys about my decision to get a BBL. For those who are not already aware, a BBL is a Brazilian butt lift. Yeah, I'm skinny AF, so I thought it wouldn't be possible to get one because I'm not going to be using implants, or I wouldn't want to use implant. I'd want to use my own fat. And as a skinny girl, I don't have any excess fat, or I didn't have any excess fat. So, and I knew that I didn't want to have any implants. So for the longest, I thought it was impossible for me to get it done. After having the C-section, I have like a little, it's not a big poof. I have just a little fanny pack, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call it. But I have a little bit of excess fat below my belly button and above the scar. It's not a lot, but I've tried other alternatives to get rid of that excess fat and nothing has been successful. I'll share with you guys, a few months ago I decided to do TrueSculpt 3D. It's a fat melting machine. I'll show you guys pictures of what I looked like before I did that procedure. But at the end of the procedure, I didn't feel like I got any results. When I compared the pictures that I took when I initially went in for the consultation to the pictures after the procedure, I can see some difference after 3 months, but it wasn't anything significant and I wasn't happy. And when I spoke to the doctor that did that, she told me that she definitely wouldn't want to do lipo on me because I'm so skinny. So the most I can do, is get comfortable with that excess fat, or try to exercise as much as I can. Or if I want, I could probably try to do the TrueSculpt another time. I spent $2,500 plus tax for that procedure, and I didn't want to take the chance of spending another $2,500 to do another TrueSculpt, and then I still look the same when obviously by after going to two procedures I would have spent $5,000, and it's probably almost cheaper to get a BBL. So I thought, no, I'm not gonna do it again. Instead, I am gonna try to do some consultation to see if I can do a BBL. Anyway, I took pictures, set up my tripod and everything, took pictures, and I sent my pictures to both doctors within the US, and I also sent pictures to doctors in DR, because a lot of people are going to DR for their procedure, because I guess the doctors in DR are more skilled and it's not as expensive. Miami is probably one of the cheapest places right now that you can get a BBL and not spend a lot of money. So I decided that I was gonna both do consultation here in the US, specifically Miami, and also send some pictures to doctors in the DR. And after doing the consultation with about 3 doctors in DR and maybe 3 doctors here in the US, 2 of them I went in state. I live in Connecticut, and it was almost $10,000 to do the procedure at both surgeons that I went to. And then there was this one place in Miami that I kept seeing on Instagram, and I decided that I was going to do the consultation with them. So I sent in the pictures. They tell you they want to see pictures from both sides and the back and front, just so they can have an idea of what you look like without you being there in person. So I did that, sent in my pictures, and now it's the winter time, and I obviously want to make sure that I get my procedure before the summertime, so I can look good for summer. CG Cosmetics, after I did the consultation with them, she was able to put me on the schedule to come in within a month. Anyway, I was happy that they were able to get me in as quickly as that. I was gonna pay my deposit. I'm gonna take the chance. I'm doing this video ahead of time I haven't done the procedure yet, so obviously I don't know what my results are gonna be, but I'm doing this video now, and I'll keep you guys updated as I go through the entire process of the surgery. Hopefully I'll get the results that I want. Like I said before, I don't have a lot of fat. I'm very skinny, so I'll just basically be taking the little fat that I have out of my waistline, out of my little poof, and instead of disposing of it, obviously if I can put it somewhere, I'm gonna do that. I'm so skinny, there's no way you can fuck up my body. So my hope is, I'm not expecting like a bigger bum, but I'm expecting that my waistline will be much smaller, and obviously if my waistline is small, it's gonna give the illusion that my butt is bigger. Okay, so this is the footage of me getting the true scalp procedure done. It wasn't painful any at all. It was just heat. It just felt like small pinches on my skin, but currently I'm 134 pounds on average. That's the highest I've ever been. I've gone up to 137, and I've been eating because I've been trying to gain weight for my procedure, but you guys can clearly see that I'm very tiny, so my expectation is not that I'll end up with a huge butt, but you know, just the areas that I want to get fixed, like I'll get contoured. Okay, some people's gonna say I probably could have worked out and achieved the body that I want to achieve, but I've been working out, and I think it's because I had a C-section why the fat in that area is very stubborn. And I don't know, they say after 30 your body starts to change, so I think that's sort of what I'm going through, where I've been trying to lose weight or I've been trying to gain weight, and you know, it's a little bit harder than it was years ago when I would try to lose weight. So this is what my body looks like when I went in for the procedure, and you guys can see, like I said, I'm not very fat. It's not a lot of fat, so obviously I won't have a lot of fat to transfer, but I'm thinking if I'm gonna get rid of this fat, if I can do something with it, I might as well do it. So yeah, the true scalp, it wasn't painful any at all. So this is me immediately after the procedure. You can see the areas that she put the machine on, it looks red. Pardon me for having my crotch in y'all faces, but I'm just showing you guys what my body looked like before the procedure. By now, I've already scheduled my surgery, paid for the surgery, booked my flights, and decided on the surgeon that I want to do my surgery. I did mention I'm getting my procedure done at CG Cosmetics. If you guys are interested to see what my results will look like, please subscribe and also stay tuned for my videos. I'll try to share as much info as I can, and yeah, let's all see what I'll look like in the end. If you guys are curious and have questions, feel free to shoot me them and I'll be more than happy to answer them.